Hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, I say. Good afternoon, I mean. Sorry. But yeah, first stream for me on the new year. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Yippee. Oh, and happy birthday, World of KRS. Happy birthday. Yeah, Sans. Yeah, this is like the artwork that won the poll. So, it's nice. Oh, hey Shadowfiend. Haven't seen you since last year. Classic. But hello. I'm glad to see you in stream. Let me drink water. Unk Iggy. I like that. That's me. Ooh. Nice. Lots of stuff to look forward to this year for sure. Yeah, let's see. Let me back read. What is happening in chat? Ooh. People just sharing birthdays. For me, my birthday is on June. Yeah, birthday date leaks. It's on June 9 for me. But yeah, for me, what I'm most looking forward to this year is coming in like a few weeks actually. Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna be coming. It's gonna be so nice. Ooh, June 7th, another fellow June birthday. That's so close. Yeah. Ooh, November. Nice. Oh, currently working on a piece of art while tuning in. Been a while since I joined the stream. Nice. Yeah, have this on and let's draw together. It'll be fun. Ooh, March 19 for you. Yeah. So, actually, before we begin, I want to show like the other artworks that were the contender, the ones in the poll. So this is the one that won, of course, Sans Undertale. This is actually like my first ever digital drawing. And I'll talk about them more later. This one, I think this one was like the third or fourth. It's a Kingdom Hearts 3. Hasn't even come out yet. I think this was made in like 2016 or something. Yeah. I kind of want to redraw this because something's wonky about it. Like the face and like the pose could be better. But yeah. This one's like not bad overall, but I think this is like the latest one compared to the other ones. Ooh, because this one? Yeah. And then there's this one. I didn't put this in the poll, but this is the second drawing I was talking about. This is Undyne, and yeah, it's really dark. Like you could barely see the stuff. My color choices could be better, but I do think the armor is kind of cool still, with like a little bit of upgrades, and also because in Undertale she turns your heart green, and right now it just looks like it's kind of bad. It looks like smoke, like poison smoke or smelly smoke. Could have done better with like the aura. This is not aura. It looks like smell. It's pretty funny. But, you know, smelly, yeah. And then this one, yeah, the stinky aura. Uh-oh. Stinky. But this one, I'm so glad I put dates on here. But I did this in 2011. So this is a mouse drawing. I did not draw this with a tablet. But this is like one of the first bosses in Kingdom Hearts. This is the guard armor. He's like not the first, but like he's an early boss, and it's pretty fun. I like his design a lot, so I was thinking of like redrawing him and fully rendering and stuff. Looks like a Reggie. Transformers. He kind of does transform actually. Like so this guy's called guard armor, but he has another form. You fight him again, and look up. What is it? Opposite armor. There you go. Opposite armor. Or oops, I can't spell armor. For that one, like his hands become the feet, so he has like claws like that. And then the hammer, what's it called? The hammer feet. They kind of like bunch up together to be like this. There. And then like his body flips over so it looks like what's it called? Looks like a skirt. Then his helmet like opens up. So yeah, that's how I really like this design. It's like the same design, but they turned it around. Ooh, Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. Which boss did you beat? Played a lot of Bloodborne. Let me erase this. And then the last one I wanted to show was this one. This is probably my oldest drawing that I had in the options. It's Club Penguin. Back all the way back in 2010. It's crazy to think that 2010 was 15 years ago. Wow, 2010. 2010 was 4 years ago, right? God. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, KRS, like, I'm still afraid of like fighting Bloodstarved Beast. I know like Bloodstarved Beast isn't a part of the story, like you don't have to kill it. But yeah, that's still like one of the bosses that scare me. And another one that scares me is like, it's like this NPC. Well, he doesn't scare me, but he's more annoying. I'll draw him. Looks like this. He's like one of the scrawny. Like, for anybody who's played Bloodborne, these guys are the worst. Because they have like this grab move where they get you, and then they have like this little sucker. I think you see one of them in the story, but these guys are the worst because they have a grab move that's like hard to avoid. There. And there. So I hate this guy. Kill this guy. But anyway, just about to start anyway. So it's enough yapping. We could yap more after. Yeah. Same for me too. I think if Elden Ring didn't exist, it's probably my favorite Souls game. Oh, it's not this one. But yeah. Again, for those who just came in, welcome. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, for today, I'll be redrawing this artwork. Some old artwork. This is from 2015. If I remember, this is like December 2015. Something like that. And yeah, it'll be fun. You know, just it'll be a chill time. I'll be redrawing it from the ground up. But, you know, just in case you didn't know, we're not just a YouTube channel, we're also a school of illustration. So, let's see, where is it? Yep, our mission at Wing Canvas is to make art education easily accessible to everyone. Join us for free, live streamed lessons every week. And we're an online school of illustration, helping art nerds turn their passion into income. If you're an art nerd too, be sure to check out our Discord, where you can find our notes and artwork for streams, as well as art challenges and other resources to help you improve your art. And I also want to personally thank our incredible patrons and YouTube members for supporting our mission. YouTube members can chat with our instructors and see video drafts before they're released. Patreon members can level up their artwork with classes, Q&A, and live critiques, and personal support like draw-overs from instructors. So, check those out. Yeah. There. Yippee! Yeah, let's just get started. So, maybe I'll copy paste this. There. Oh, I didn't put them in. There. Delete. And delete. It's kind of nice though when you have your room really cold and then you just kind of huddle up in a blanket. It's so nice. Maybe find like a nice warm blanket. Okay, so first things first, I do not want this bright background. Get out of here. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I'm the same right now. I'll do like a little drawing of what I look like. So here's like my chair. There. Glasses. There. And there's my hand. There's my other hand. And then the blanket, like this. Blanket's like draped over my my entire computer chair right now. So it's pretty nice, pretty cozy. Okay. So first off, the first change I would do is not make the background like pitch black. Probably make it like close to pitch black, like this one. There. And then here and here. Then I'll make a folder like this. Excuse me. Or maybe, let me try something. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, hello, hello. Oh, nice. School's canceled over snow. Yeah, it couldn't be us. It could be like -30, but we still have to go to school. So, back then. Maybe I'll delete this. I'll just leave it be. Yes, the first thing I want to do is like have a what's it called? A nice base color. There. Let me just set this up. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Now I just have to look forward to the spring break. Just look forward to spring break. It'll be it'll be there before you know it. Let me drink some water. My voice is dying. Excuse me. Ooh. Possum wizard. Let me mute a little bit. I'm gonna clear my throat. Here, excuse me. Yeah, I know. Like, just waking up early is the worst. Ooh, hi. Hi, Starverse. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll do like the base colors, and then we'll be taking a look at the art challenges later. Yeah. Yep. Staying busy. Ooh, nice, nice and active. Track and soccer. Yeah, it's really important, guys. Stay active, because for me, I go to the gym, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty fun going to the gym. And then going back to the drawing a little bit, you can see that like my art style, the way I set up my drawing has changed a lot, because before, you know, I did the old classic of like doing the sketch and then having the line art, but I don't know, I kind of figured out my own way of doing things and kind of stopped doing it. Much more comfortable doing it this way. There we go. Yeah, stay exactly, yeah, don't hurt your wrist. Exactly. That's like the worst thing you could do as well. Like hurt your wrist. That's like your everything, pretty much. So take care of your body. Mhm. And doop. Yeah, right now I'm using multiple layers just because it's a lot more easy to set up that way. Ooh, drawing Animal Crossing. Oh, you're drawing on Animal Crossing. Oops. Nice. Yeah, it's so sad. I never got to play Animal Crossing at its peak because my brother, I let him play Animal Crossing on our Switch instead because you only have one island. Like, I don't know. Nintendo is so weird sometimes. Like, I wish you could have another island on the same Switch, but you can't. Here. Yeah. Hello. Hey, Mr. Half. Mr. Half said hello. It's been a while. Happy New Year. Seen Pokemon or played any Pokemon game? Wow. Well, at least he played Bloodborne. One of the video games you do need to experience. But yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon's insane. Like, it's like the biggest. What's it called? Biggest IP like ever, probably. But man, sometimes their games kind of don't feel like it. I wish they gave the devs like more time and like gave them more resources to like do stuff, do crazier stuff. Because, you know, Scarlet and Violet, it was pretty cool, like having it be open world and have the Pokemon be running around, but it's kind of obvious that like they kind of struggled a little bit, especially with the graphics. Right. When you look at games like Xenoblade, which is also on the Switch, or like Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. Yeah, yeah, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon ZA. Yeah, there's actually like a huge leak last year, and they did say that there was a demo for it, but they didn't release it because, yeah, it would kind of ruin the game if they did release it. Just spoil a lot. There you go. Yeah. I never finished Tears of the Kingdom actually. never had a chance to. Yeah, at some point I was just kind of like, okay, I kind of get it, and then I never finished it. It wasn't even because I didn't like it or anything. I just kind of like stopped playing. There you go. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the only like I'm not a big Zelda. I guess not saying that like I'm not a fan, but like I haven't played much Zelda games. I've only played Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. There we go. What time is it? Okay. Never played a Zelda, not a single one. Yeah, I could see that because you know, if you were like an Xbox kid or a PlayStation kid, I was a PlayStation kid. So, yeah, I got to experience it. There. And then let me fix this. And there. Let's see. Oh, only open world game I played is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah. Oh, here's a question for chat actually. Do you guys pronounce it as Arceus or Arceus? I'm gonna put that as a poll probably, and I'll leave that on. How do you pronounce? There, I'm kind of curious to see. R. Oh, there you go. I want to see. I'm really curious. There you go. Used to be Arceus. RC. Oh yeah, you know what? Arceus. Well, you know what? That's close enough to Arceus. To the other one. Okay. Let me see. Oh. And also, if you guys know Pokemon, Type Null. Type Null's skill is called the RKS system. Like RKS. And because Type Null has the skill where if it holds a plate, it becomes like a different type. Kinda like Arceus. So I guess it kind of soft confirms that it is RKS. I don't know about the movies. I've never watched the movies, so maybe they do say it. Maybe it is RKS in the movies. Here, oops, you're on there. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I'll probably leave that on the entire stream for people who come in. Ooh, let's see. Sounds vaguely familiar. Okay, I'm gonna back read a little bit. Oh, yeah. World of KRS. My favorite thing about that is the backgrounds. The backgrounds in that anime is really, really nice. And the the lo-fi soundtrack, pretty awesome. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna finish. Again, I'm gonna finish like setting up Sansa's colors, and then I will That's when I'll do the thing. Take a look at the submissions. And there. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Since we were talking about open world games, I've been playing Infinity Nikki a lot. It's very good. I think those games are like worth like encouraging because I think we need more games like that. Like as much as I love Souls likes and you know cool fantasy, anime fantasy like Genshin, that one's just wholesome. It's just a dress up game where you like just explore the world, do little puzzles. Even though the lore goes kind of crazy, it's kind of like Dark Souls, but yeah, overall, the vibes of Infinity Nikki is just chill. Yeah. Let's see. What was I gonna look up? Right. Yeah, I wanted to look up the leg bones, the tibia, and the fibula, because there's like actually 2 leg bones. Let's see. Side view. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I think back then, look at this. Look at this bone. That's not even a real bone. I made that up. I mean, I just made it so like he has calves basically, but oh, let's see. Yeah. Oh, let me read. Lots of people are sharing their recommends. Ooh. Yeah. That sounds cool, like a cyberpunk setting. Word, I totally get it, Shadowbean. Me too. I kinda like I didn't play Genshin for the same reason too. But yeah, Love is War is probably one of my favorite romances for sure. It's up there. The top 5 for romance anime. Hmm. Yeah. Slime. That's another popular one, but haven't watched it. But okay. So I want to take a look at submissions with you guys. So for those who don't know, we have art submissions, and we have different themes for the challenge every month. And for this month, it's juxtaposition. So that's the theme, the name of the game. So here you go. So first off, you know, I wanted to take a look at Trix's. Oh, and also I forgot to say, this is on Discord. So if you want to share yours, potentially get shared, come on Discord. Yeah. Excuse me. And it's kind of transparent actually. Let me see this. Maybe the drawing's a little bit transparent. Position. I don't know what it's like that. You can sort of see the background. Oh, oops. 1 second. Let me see. Oh, because the background is on top of everything. Oops, let me fix that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, the Godskin Apostle. Which one? Which one, Mr. Half said? There's so many of them. The one where there's 2 of them, the one where there's the skinny one, the big one. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this is Trix's. So again, the theme is juxtaposition, and they were redrawing their old OCs. So one's an angel named Xander, and the demon's called Brutus, and they're brothers. So that's what they posted. And yeah, I think it's really cute. I like how they did it upside down as well. So like it's a nice nice composition. That way you could like flip the drawing around and it'll be nice. And I think it's more interesting to look at, compared to just having them both be right side up. And then, yeah, I like their personalities. You could tell their personalities from like how their eyes are. You could tell a lot from them. It's pretty cute. And I love this blue sky, and then the background of the other one's like this fiery red. It's really cute. And let's see. What is chat saying? Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at this after chat. I wanna feature the artworks. But what else? Yeah, I really do like the line art as well. Nice and clean. So maybe what I recommend for this one is more shadows, I think, because you don't always have to make it brighter. I noticed that like they put a brighter light coming from the bottom left than the bottom or the top right. But really, I think you could add a shadow and that'll make it look brighter. So yeah, in comparison. But yeah, thanks Trix for sharing. And then this one is by Elise, by Abyssal. I wish I pronounced it Kaikin, or is it Chaikin? Abyssal Chaikin. But Elise, she's been like a big supporter of Wing Canvas, and we really appreciate it. And it's always nice seeing somebody's art like grow, and we've seen a lot of her stuff and seen her improve over time. And for hers is this rose drawing. So we have like this black rose and then the lively red rose. So, oh, what was that? I heard something fall. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's Elise. Hello. Oh, I thought Chaikin was like, it was like a fantasy word or something. But hold on, I heard something fall in the background, so I might check on that. I think my mom dropped something. But I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. She just dropped something in the basement by accident. It fell down the stairs while she was taking out the trash. So it's all good there. But yeah, let's go back. Go back. And yeah, anyway, where were we? Juxtaposition. I like the juxtaposition of how like, you have the dark rose being held by like a hand that's alive, and like you can tell that you know it's somebody who, what's it called, they take care of themselves. They have like a nice manicure with like the red nails. And then on the other hand, the pretty rose is being held by like a skeleton with like vines wrapping around them. So yeah, it's a nice, there's also some nice I don't want to keep using the word juxtaposition, but there's a nice contrast, I guess, in that sense. But yeah. Ooh, and let's see. Let's see what chat is saying, by the way, while I was gone. There you go. Ooh, where can I get my art submitted for future critiques and redraw streams? You can share it on our Discord. So the Discord links are in the description. So feel free to join, and yeah, post it on our challenges, and we also have like channels dedicated to giving feedback. But then, just the feedback from instructors. That one is member perks. It's Patreon or YouTube member perks, or Patreon. Yeah. But going back to this drawing, I like it. It sort of forms a heart shape as well in the composition. So look at that. It, like you can see that the where the hands connect kind of looks like a heart, and then I guess you could connect the dots, you know, and like form the heart yourself, like the top part. But I really like it. And it's always nice, at least, to see your artwork and see the improvement, because the rendering is really, really nice here too. I really like it. The glowing rose, and then the skin, and then like the bones. It's perfect. Very, very nice. I love it. Thanks so much. And lastly, we have mushrooms. Mushroom 829s. So, I love the, you know, the split. It's like night and day. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for sharing. It's always nice. Yeah. For this one, I love the stars, because if you take a look at the stars, right, it kind of looks like it's random, or like it's haphazardly placed, but in reality, if you follow it, it kind of forms like a backwards J. It's a backwards J shape, so it has like a nice way to lead the eye towards the the characters. And if you look at the way that the birds and the balloons, so there's like bird, balloon, bird, heart, character, and then bird. You know, that's like the pattern. It's also like a backwards J, you know? Oh, this is Rhythm Heaven. Oh, sadly I didn't get the reference. But this is really nice still. Then, like, it's like an L. It's kind of like an L shape in a way, like a backward, or no, like a normal L, not a backwards L. So yeah, the composition is super, super nice, because on the night sky it's kind of like slanted, and then on the daytime it's like a straight line. So it forms a sort of L shape, you know, a nice way to lead the eye. And I featured some of Mushroom's art before. Like their art is super, super nice. I really love it. I'd play this if this is a game. Well, I guess if people are saying this is Rhythm Heaven, then it is a game. Let me look it up, actually. Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven. Yeah. Word. Oh, there's a Smash. Smash character Rhythm Heaven. There. Let me get rid of that. But yeah, it's so nice. And on the other hand, you know, for the daytime, you know, you have like the god rays. I forgot what they're called, like the little circles. It's super, super nice. And it also has a nice way of leading the eye, you know, pointing towards the characters. Yeah, the composition, their line work, the colors, so nice. Thanks so much, Mushroom, and to everybody who submitted. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, let me go back on this. Yeah, for me, I guess to talk about my art a little bit here. I feel like it's a lot better. I've gotten a lot better at setting up the colors, because for one, you know, I didn't use like the perfect, the darkest black, because for that one it kinda, if you start with that too early, it'll it won't give you space to sort of pick darker colors. So nicer space, and then all the colors are more harmonious compared to this one where it's like you got like this warm, what's it called? Warm color for like the bone, the white, and then like this different blue. For this one, I picked a cooler bone color to make it nice and blue. Oh yeah. And what else? Yeah, I guess what's it called? Like Sansa's slippers are also like way too bright. So let me see this, and then let me show how I would do it. So there. There we go. And ooh, let's see. Colors are hard for me because of shading. Yeah, I guess we can talk about that later. Like, for me, I like to skip sketching and like line art just to get to specifically sketching or just to get to coloring and shading. Okay, let me look at more bone reference. Okay. Yeah, I'll simplify it. Yeah, I think this is simplified enough. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. I think you still can't beat like real reference, I think, for muscles, because if you use somebody else's art for reference, what you're doing is interpreting an interpretation, you know? So it's always better to go to the source. And what better way is there than to use actual muscle references, real photos? That's always the best one I would recommend, compared to just copying somebody else's art, which is like, there's nothing wrong with using somebody else's artwork to learn, but it also is just better. There. I'm just hiding the layers so I could draw like the other slipper. Yoink. Yoink. Maybe a little bit darker. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There. I kinda... Okay, maybe his other leg is too long actually. There. Let me see. Oh, oops. There. Cut. Oh, dang it. There. Cut. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for a little bit to there. Fix his feet a little. There. And turn him around a little bit. Just like that. There. Probably put this underneath actually. Merge them together so that I could just move him around like that. Okay. Okay, let me see what chat is saying. Ooh, I think a reference. I saw a video from Sam. Yeah, Pinterest is getting flooded with like really bad AI stuff for sure. Yeah, I think I guess there's nothing wrong with like, you know, like seeing like artwork or like an image. Like anything can inspire inspire you really. Yeah, totally get that though. Like I wouldn't use AI as reference, but I also totally get it when sometimes you see like an idea and then be like, hey, I could do that. Probably even better. Ooh, what's my favorite thing to draw? For me, it's probably hair. Like I like painting hair like a lot. Mm. And besides, like most of the generative AI stuff, they just kind of scrape from like other artists. So what the heck? It's not even all that. AI isn't even that cool. There and there. Ooh, there you go. Look at that. Looks like you're not the only unveil enjoyer in chat. There, and there you go. And then let me. Okay, I'll separate. Actually, I don't need to. There we go. Perfect. I'll use my liquify tool to sort of like transform them a little bit. There. There. I like using liquify to like adjust. Make some slight adjustments. Yeah, for example, I kind of want them to be a little bit more floaty for this one. Because in the original, he's kind of standing on like a ground plane. But for this one, kind of want him to be cool and floaty. There we go. So let me adjust that. Have a selection, transform it a little. Wonder how much I could push it. Trying to see how much I could push it before it not looking weird. Okay. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, honestly, as much as people dog on like AI art and like how everybody's like doom posting, being like, "Oh, this is the worst time." This is like the best time to be an artist. Like, there's so many communities together now, and like, building like lots of fun art together. And I just think of cool indie stuff like amazing, amazing digital circus. It's so cool. It's like a great time to be an artist. So many successful projects. Right? And I'm trying to remember, what was it? There's like this I've never watched it. There's Lackadaisy, there's like was it Lone Gulch? I'm trying to remember what the title was of that. I'm trying to remember the title of that indie animation. Lone Gulch, I think. It's been a while since I watched it. It's been a few years, but that was also pretty good. And what's it called? There's Cuphead as well. I would still count that. Like Cuphead's like a big deal. There. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's my biggest problem with it too, is that people think, you know, art like should be fast and like should be like a commodity, you know? That makes me so upset that people think AI art is just or art is just all about being faster. Like it's so much more fun, you know? Like pick up pick up the pencil. It's really fun, you know? And it's sad. It's just a result of people wanting to make money. So that's why fundamentally I can't really, I don't know, agree with AI. Because its only purpose really is just to do it faster. And they want to do it faster because they want to make money. That's really it. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. How does one boost their social media influence as an artist? Ooh, guess that one's another hard question because there's so many like different ways to do it, but really it's about writing the algorithm, you know? Like seeing what people are looking up, seeing what people are clicking on, try to figure out like how to get people to look at your artwork, you know? A lot of marketing. and like and like research. But I would say just like draw what you are good at, you know. I think it's always better to draw what you're good at and then like form an audience around that, you know. Like don't just draw anime because it's popular. Draw anime because you like it. And at the end of the day, people will like it's all about figuring out how to get people to look at your artwork is like the biggest puzzle there is. Yeah. Because, you know, you could do that. You could like hop on the trend, hop on the bandwagon and draw the latest anime, the latest show. But once it like kind of falls out of obscurity, you gotta do it all over again. You gotta look for the next big thing and then draw that. It's like kind of a rat race. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you gotta post consistently. And you gotta make your drawing like eye-catching, you know, something that like people will click on. Whether it's because of like the colors, the composition. Have it be something where like, you know, people but can't help but look at it. What time is it? Okay. Hour. He's like this blue stripe for his shorts. There. And there. Yeah. So far I haven't gotten any traction. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta juggle, you know, like sometimes it's all about getting better too. Like once you get like a good artwork, it'll people will like it and then you'll get the ball rolling. It's also always better to just focus on improving your stuff anyway. Because, you know, the better it is, the easier it is to catch people's eye. Like, there's so many different ways to catch people's attention. Like, maybe you made, like, a really funny drawing, or, like, a really simple, but, like, original drawing, you know? Doesn't always have to be, like, technically impressive, too. It could just be something that, like, people resonate with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. I should post stuff on my Kara, actually. Because I'm gonna use that as, instead of ArtStation. Because I used to be on ArtStation. There. Ah, alright. Bye, Kingen. Kingen. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do And do Sans' face now. There. Then there. Where is his? There. There we go. Here and there. Yeah, it's okay. I keep my other art stuff pretty low key anyway. But you know, if you find it, you find it, I guess. My art stuff. There we go. Let me see this. Alright. There we go. And look at the difference actually between these two. It's kind of fun to see. There. Maybe I'll put like a side by side. Kara, it's just it's an art sharing site, and people use it for their portfolio. Put it simply. Maybe I'll make his head bigger. There you go. But don't worry. There. It's there's like a million different websites, so I don't blame you for not knowing. Let me see what he looks like. Wait, what did I? There we go. There we go. Yeah, he looks way better with like a bigger head. There. Yeah. Alright. There. Alright. Yoink. Okay. Then I'll fix it. Then here. His neck. There we go. Oh, alright. Yeah, I like how you guys are sharing your stuff now in chat. Go ahead. Okay, so now, you know, I started like adding some nice, what's it called? Nice colors. I think I like the base colors already. So now that's when I start to darken the background. Right? Trying to see. What if like it's dark? Yeah. There we go. You can stand out a lot more. Yeah, and take a look at my old artwork. Like I used black for the shadows, just like no sense of color. It's pretty funny. Like, his hand. Oops. There. Ooh, when is the next live? It's always Sunday and Saturday. Yeah, I'll leave it be like this for now. So there's like a thumb there. Yeah, I'm adding in the bones. There you go. Probably fix this after. Yeah, I've done like a couple art shades like that before. Yeah, like finishing earlier than a friend. I do that for sure. Yeah, they are. Maybe I'll make his shorts lighter, actually, to make it stand out a little bit more. There we go. There. Yeah, basically, you just draw together. That's like that's the basis of it. World of KRS, you just kinda, as long as you draw together, that's what matters. And then it's up to you guys to figure out how you want to do it. You know, for some people, they pass the same, like, file around, or for some of them, they send like a PNG, so that, you know, they send that PNG and then use that on your layer. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think this drawing took me like a few days to do before. But then now, I'm kind of set up everything like really quickly. Yeah, I have separate layers. Here it is, my favorite part. Here, maybe nice blue. I see blue. There. There. Some fire effects like that. There. Yeah, I'm kinda getting into this actually. You guys should try this too. Honestly, it's really fun. like like redrawing old art. Love it when drawing speed increases by 300%. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't even get to color the Gaster blasters in the background too. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. There. Trying to figure out like a fire pattern. would be cool for... There you go. Maybe I'll connect it. There we go. Yeah, and I know so many people are telling me to try Art Fight, but I never did. Ain't got time for that, sadly. Right. Okay, for now, this is it. Okay, I'm gonna try to add the other elements here, like the Gaster Blaster. His hand's kinda tiny. Oh well, I'll fix that after. What time is it? Okay, 1 more hour. There. Let me try this. I guess Sans is taking up more space this time. Let me move him around. Yeah, I've been using transform a lot, but usually I do like a sketch where like I do figure this stuff out early. So I still will recommend that, you know, like don't rely too much on transform unless you know what you're doing, you know. But nothing beats like actually sketching your idea in the very beginning. Yep. There you go. And there. Okay. Sometimes I get so into it that I forget to talk. It's just so fun. And also, this is like the fun part of painting, is that you kind of carve it out. You know, like you carve out the shape instead of sketching it. Paint like a sculptor. Actually, it's like this shape. Because right now I have the reference on the side. Okay. Let's see. Just liquefy. There we go. Ooh, what's the art goals for the year? For me, I kind of want to draw. I want to draw more backgrounds because I already have been doing that since last year. But backgrounds are really fun, very underrated. I think a lot of people like dog on it, but background art is so fun. Hello. Yeah, hello, Nalan. Ooh. I think both of them have their own appeal for KRS. Just figure out what you want. Like, if it's modern, right? It's a little bit more relatable, so it's more grounded. But then for cyberpunk, you could add some like cool elements to it, like futuristic elements. So yeah, gotta weigh like the pros and the cons of the setting. Yeah, it's Sans Undertale. Hello, Greenifer. It's been a while. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. There. 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 Heck. Been busy. Well, I'm glad I had the time to visit our stream. So yeah, look at this. Right now I'm drawing Sans Undertale. Yeah. Look at this. A lot more shapely. Because in the last one, I kind of rushed it. Because I was like, you know what? I kind of want to be done with this artwork. And then, let me see. Gonna add like some bones. Bone saw. Ooh, Undertale 2, they're working on it. They're working on more chapters for Deltarune. So hopefully that comes in soon. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Got a message. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, let's see. Selling stickers. Teaching art. Ooh. Wow. You really love to see it. I feel like, yeah, when I joined WinCanvas, I didn't really expect to be an art teacher, but honestly, the students have been the best part of just like getting to see the new generation, what they're up to. So yeah, it's really funny actually. I want to show you guys this. So I have this one student. She's 11 and she's like really good at drawing, and she's like a big memer. Like, she keeps talking about like Rick rolling and like Skivity Toilet. And for like one of the assignments, we had like a two-parter where we drew what's it called? Drew robots, and she kept saying Skivity Toilet. So you know, if you can't beat them, you know, you join them. There you go. Now you gotta see this Skivity Gundam. Wow. And then also like this is another thing we did in class. Like this, like anime characters as like Minecraft like blockheads. So I did like Sans before too, and I did your. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Look at that Skibidi got dope. No, it's not that an 11-year-old. I drew this, but they just kept like saying Skibidi toilet. So I was like, you know what, why? But I did this. I know. That's the fun thing about art. You could draw. You could make whatever you want. Reality is whatever you want it to be. There. Yeah. some of the teeth here. I'm 11 years old. That's right. Right. It's just like a Javel from Deltarune. I can do anything. Okay. And then let's see. Nope. And see, look at this, by the way. I'm gonna yap a little bit about my artwork here, but see, this is the importance of like not going too dark. Because look at that. If I had went too dark, I wouldn't be able to add shadows. But now, look at this. I'm still able to like add even darker and darker shadows. Enough space to like go darker or brighter if I wanted to. So it's pretty useful. Here, let's see. Yeah. There you go. And there. Okay, I'm gonna draw the eye as well. There you go. That looks cross-eyed. Let me fix it. There you go. See, look at that. If you compare like the old artwork, it's a lot more cool in like not like the literal, like the figurative sense I mean, but like it's cool as in like there's lots of blues, you know, compared to this one where it's kind of all over the place. It's not very harmonious, you know. And I haven't really used anything like multiply or overlay just yet. That's why it's so important to practice color, because it should be an instinct, you know. There you go. Making it all fiery. There. Let's stretch. Big stretch. Don't be. Yeah, Greenifer, I'm gonna tell you a secret. That feeling of self-doubt, it never really goes away. It like comes and goes. No matter how good you get, you'll always have self-doubt. So what's the point? What's the point in believing that self-doubt? You know, don't let it fool you. Don't get it twisted. I'm sure you're doing great. And sometimes, you know, you just have off days too, so. Yeah. Never give up. Just like just like this Japanese fisherman fishing for, was it Asiatic clams? He never gave up. There. Yeah, I don't understand as easy as other people. Never learned the same way. I had to be doing the activity. So, watching. Yeah, I know. So that's another thing, right? When I teach, what I like to do is teach people how to teach themselves, because in college, that's probably like the most important skill I learned, like teaching yourself. Because, yeah, sometimes college just doesn't, they don't explain everything, and like it's just inevitable that like you have to teach yourself. So that's why you can't give up. Can't give up, Greenifer, and other people in chat. Because, you know, even if you do go to college or anything like that, it's still up to you to like learn and like figure out how stuff works. yeah, stay hydrated for sure. Ooh, how am I? Oh, hi Shira. It's been a while as well. I've been good. Just vibing, enjoying this drawing. Ooh, I taught myself everything I know pretty much. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, Mr. Hap said. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of fun to like take inspiration from that too, because as funny as it sounds, limits are pretty fun, you know, because if you could draw anything, then it's kind of tiring. But like having to limit yourself is way more fun. Like think of something like pixel art, you know, pixel art is super appealing because of the limit. Or like some art movements, you know, they have a vibe to them. Like my favorite is arts and crafts. So that one is like from the 1800s, I'm pretty sure. So if I remember right, my art history, in the 1800s, that's when people started working at factories and they kind of started missing the, you know, the greenery, the country life. And so that art movement is all about nature and, you know, drawing inspiration from that. Mhm. So sometimes there are some like fun stuff, fun stuff to be taking inspiration from in those art movements. Mm. I wonder if this is a good composition. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll let me try fixing this here. Yeah. Let me try redoing it. If I try doing it just like the top view, like how I did with this one. There. There. Ooh. Let's see. One thing I'm bad at is I often compare myself to other artists. Yeah. Yeah, you should never really do that. For sure. But I totally get where you're coming from. I do that too. Like, what the scallop? I'm supposed to be doing this. What the flip? But at the end of the day, it's not benefiting anybody, you know? Especially not you. You beat yourself up. Feels super lame. It's not a fun feeling. And you don't draw. That's the worst part. It stops you from drawing. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? I'll live with this, actually. I like this a lot better. I'm not gonna overthink it. Yeah, exactly. That's another important thing, having people around you who do support you. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely limit myself with my own fun ideas I want to do. Yeah, honestly, just do it. Do it! Because only you have those ideas, you know? Who else would put them to the world? Who else would put Skibidi Gundam to the world but me? Because as much as people think like big drawings, you know, for example, say you drew like a whole splash art or a character design you're really proud of. That's not really the artwork that helps you grow as an artist the most. The artist that helps you grow the most are the ugly artworks that you hated, you know, but you kept going. Those are the most important artworks the artworks that people don't see, you know? Ooh, the blue. For sure. Yeah, yeah. I could add that in. Or what if I did this actually? So it's like floating. There you go. I'll add that in. The blue soul. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll save those for the end. And maybe I'll add one of them here. Right? Like that. In there. Very nice. And maybe I'll add another one. Yeah. Your cat. Word. Sometimes you just need something to hug too. For me, I have my blowhigh. You know, like the little, you know, the IKEA shark, the IKEA shark plushie. I love blowhigh. He looks like this. I'll draw him right now. There. Actually, he's like red. He's like a big shark plushie, and then got the teeth, and then we got like orange eyes, like brown eyes. There, it's cute. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. He's right behind me. Hello. Yeah, blowhigh. I think it's pronounced blowhigh. Like that's the proper pronunciation. But some people say blahaj or blaha. It's very cute. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What time is it? Okay, almost like 30 minutes left. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny. Like the one time I cosplayed, it was Ina, like Ina from Hololive, my favorite VTuber. So, see where you're coming from. There. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I drew on the eye layer by accident. Okay. Oh, Nezuko. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, just making characters with different traits. Feminine, masculine. A lot of fun. Right? But let's see. I'm trying to think if I should like add another one. Let me look up a photo of the Gaster Blaster shooting. They're shooting. Yeah, there it is. It's like the open. Yes, you can be if you'd like. There you go. Let's see. Where's the image? Open imaging tab. Okay, perfect. Because I was thinking of like hiding it under here. It's kind of like in a cell, sorta. There you go. Make it very subtle, you know? Or maybe even subtler. Where is it? Obtain display color. Making sure that my color picking tool is correct. Hey. I wonder what happens when Undertale fights. Yeah, I know, right? Because they know they're like in a game, and they know they're in like the fight screen. So yeah, that's true. What does happen on the outside? Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing happened on the outside. Maybe they know. There you go. Ooh, this is perfect actually. Chat, we're cooking. We're cooking, chat. There. Look at this. Kind of like how subtle this is becoming. There. There. Oh, let me fix this actually. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't really looked into like any of the AUs for Undertale. There's so many, but I know there's some of them that are really, really good. There you go. You know what? Let me see. There. Drawing the middle part. I'll figure out the teeth after, actually. I'll take some artistic liberties, you know what? There. And I forgot for this one, for you. Continue. You. Just like that. I'm gonna add more sharp. Okay. There we go. Alright. What is chat saying? Yeah, I know. Sans is pretty hard. One of the harder bosses ever made. Yeah, I think one of the hardest bosses I've ever done in a video game is in Final Fantasy XIV. There's this guy. His name is Perfect Alexander, and he's an ultimate raid. So basically, you gotta team up with like 8 people, and it's like a 20-minute fight. And if you mess up, you gotta start all over from the beginning. And it took me like a month of like studying his moves and like coordinating with people, and it was really fun. There's like, he has this one move where you can see the future, and then you see how he kills you, and then you have to like position yourself in a way where that future doesn't happen. It's like so sick. Yeah. Like I love when games do mechanics like that. King Crimson? Kinda, yeah. I guess in a way you're right. You do see like, but you see more than 10 seconds compared to King Crimson. King Crimson? Yeah. Man, I remember reading about King Crimson in the manga, and I was like, what? Ooh. Yeah, Dark Beast. Are you talking about Dark Beast Parl? Like that guy? Yeah. Destined death attacks, right? And it's crazy because like you have to follow your clone. So if there's 8 people, there's like 16 people running around because everybody has their clone that they have to follow. And you gotta coordinate together because you help each other not die. You gotta stick with like your partners. It's crazy. There you go. Okay. But yeah, I will most likely not do something like that again. It was so hard. It's not even like the hardest fight in 14. Well, it's an ultimate raid, you know, but still, it's pretty time consuming to learn everything. Ooh, most games, yeah. I know, see what you mean. But then there are like the rare instances, right? Uh, like Monster Hunter, which is like a big names that still like care. Like Monster Hunter, there's whereas FromSoft with their Souls games, and I think Marvel Rivals has been pretty fun. You know, it's a big game. Oh, snap! Pretty big game, but it's very fun. There's a lot of love put into it, I'd say. Infinity Nikki, Infinity Nikki is also very fun. And as much as people dog on it, I think Genshin, you know, like the designs are always like really inspired. And I saw like my friend showed it. They had like a little fan fest, and they featured fan animations, and I thought that was really cute. You know, I think more companies should do that. There you go. What time is it? Okay. Ooh, wholesome game. Yeah. There you go. Let me see, actually. It doesn't match. Actually, that's why. Because it's too close. Ooh. Yeah, for Wuwa. I don't play Wuwa, but my friends do. That's another thing too. There's so many like Genshin clones coming out, like some Genshin inspired games coming out this year too. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, for me, this is why I got my beef PC. I never looked back after getting my beefy PC. Let's see. Yeah, that's that one is Ananta, I think, that game. Yeah, that's the Genshin like that's also kind of like GTA. Yeah, I've seen that for sure. There's also like this one called Neverness to Everness. That one's also like GTA, but there's like wall running. Such a long name too. Neverness to Everness. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, for me, I'm just looking forward to Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds. be great. And it's so soon. There's gonna be a beta test too. So good. Here. Locking. I know. Yeah. Locking the movement. Yeah. What? Did somebody mention Guilty Gear Strive? I haven't played it in a long time, but when it came out, I played a lot. The game's so different now. For Guilty Gear. Oh, that one. That one's a really pretty game too. I love the style. The songs are so good. Oh my gosh. See. Oh, Ram. Yeah, Ram is one of my favorite designs too, for sure. Like her coat. I love her coat. And the names? I got Geo and I got Bridget. So those are the two people I play. I used to play um I used to play some Biken, but then I kinda like gave up on Biken. But I played her a lot, actually. When I was in Celestial, I did play her, but then I kinda like dropped her. Because I was like, you know what? Geo and Bridget, those are like the ones I back and forth to. But yeah, I want a Bridget jacket. She's so cute. What time is it? Yeah, she is. Yeah, and it's crazy that they're doing like for what's it called? For Guilty Gear, they're doing like a cyberpunk collab. They're having like character from Cyberpunk B in the game. It's crazy. There we go. And there. So I want it to be sort of hiding. Yeah, collabs have been wild. That's okay, Shadow. I totally get it. Or you just leave the stream on. I mean, it'll end pretty soon in like 20 minutes, probably. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, 20 minutes to finish this. Ooh. An Elden Ring boss to Guilty Gear. They add Morgoth. Or they add Moog. Oh my gosh. That'd be insane. Yeah. Go forward and don't look back. I can believe in the path I'm on. Faith, pride. What do I have to feel? Oh, Reese, you get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Faith, pride. What do? Yeah, Nick gets it. And then they hit you with the town inside me, and everyone's voice, only without there. I could go on. If I'm afraid something will change, me without me. Oh my gosh, so many bangers. You guys should just look up the Guilty Gear soundtrack too. Yeah, and then there's also Ironclad Faith, the Potemkin song. Ironclad Faith. That's so cool. It's the Joker song because there's a part that goes, Discord presides in society, your society. So hard. Vantage is into society, your society. I'm a fool, I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. One day all will rot away. My gosh. So good. Yeah, Guilty Gear is one of those games where like you spend like $50 and your soundtrack comes with a free game. It's very cool. Right. Okay. Let me fix up this. Starting to add some shadows on here. Right? Like one of my favorites is a Big Blast Sonic. Wanna Be Crazy. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Funger mentioned. My favorite is it was in the first I'll just say Funger. What was it again? What's that town called again? In that game. Yeah, for Funger, what's that secret town in like the bottom of the tower? That music is like so haunting to me. Yeah. That's what I'll say. Like the second one, I wasn't too into it. I didn't play it. I watched my friend play it. But yeah, the lore and like the art style goes hard. Yeah. One of the best like horror games for sure. Yeah. I think one of the moments that really like made the hair at the back of my neck stand up was when you saw like it's like close to the end. It's like the dinosaur. That was freaky. Like the muscle dinosaur. It was crazy. I did not expect to see a dinosaur here. 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 Yeah. The second one, yeah, my friend didn't play it as much, so yeah. But I'm sure it's just as good. I know that one has like a day, what's it called? A day system? There's like a time limit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Here. There you go. Trying to think. From either game. That's like a hard question. But probably Kahara. Yeah. I like them. There and there. That's all I'll say. Well, let's see. Oh, hello! Yeah, hello from Iran? Yes. All around the world getting hellos. That's nice. Hello. Here to just vibe. Oh, trying to draw my Elden Ring character. Oh, the Sword of Night and Flame? Yeah, yeah. That's really cool. That one's really broken in release because it had Comet Azure with it. It's just for free. It was just there. You could just do it on command with enough intelligence. You know what? Actually, let me get bigger. Like that. And here. Maybe for the eyes. Maybe I'll move sands a little bit. Because you see like the eye flame? I kind of don't want it to touch. So maybe I'll do this. Make sands bigger, but also not have them overlap too much. Like that. There, perfect. Yeah. Ooh, hello from Serbia. There you go. Oh, I love Marina too. Yeah, she's cute. From what I've seen. Yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, how old was I? I drew this when I was 15? Yeah, I was 15. Word, it does have some yellow in it, for sure. But I kind of want to keep it like the nice blue. This is some artistic license for me. Croatia, wow. Wing canvas worldwide. There you go. Okay. Scotland, dang. All around. Actually, in college, I did some work for like a Scottish like 3D modeling company. It's pretty fun. There. So for my what's it called? Co-op? I forgot what it was called. Yeah. Ooh, howdy from Texas. Yeah. Ooh, welcome back. Yeah, see? Undertale brings everybody together. All around the world, baby. Scotland. Forever. Every time I think of Scotland, I think of that meme of that guy where he's like, kilogram of feathers. How could kilogram of feathers be heavier than kilogram of iron? Yeah. Kilogram of feathers. Purple. Or like how it's difficult for them to say purple burglar alarm. Like the accent. I think that was from like a TikTok. Pretty funny. Yeah. Now I'm gonna start adding some nice shadows to sands here. They can really stand out. Yeah. It's still heavy on the feathers. Yeah. There we go. And there. And nice roller KRS. Yeah, I got 10 minutes. Ooh, Edinburgh accent. I see. Yeah, it's kind of like the dialect or the region. Weird. That's always so fun when the country's like so big that even though they're speaking the same language, the dialect just changes. Culture. Oh, let me look up my sans reference here. There. Okay. And there. Okay. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more blue. Yeah, so right now I have a multiply layer and I'm starting to darken the shadows a touch. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. There. Here. And there. Alright. Be well, Iggy, and chat. I must eat. Yeah, eat well. For sure. So, hope you come back to see the final drawing. Because, sadly, I got 10 minutes left to wrap this whole drawing up. Yeah, eat good. Hope you eat good for sure. Right. Yeah, so look at that. By adding the shadows, it kind of looks brighter in comparison. Like the highlights on sands. So you don't always just have to add brighter colors. Sometimes what you really need is darker shadows. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Favorite Elden Ring armor? I really like the Malekith armor that you get near the end. I think that's so stylish. And I love the little cape that you have that's like on your elbows. I like that. Yeah, exactly, world. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Good advice. Just like in Evangelion, take care of yourself. No, I will let you down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. Now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love me more than anything. Okay, so there's this. Then I'll add some glow dodge. There it is, the classic glow dodge. Add some blue onto his face here. So with sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I can do is in thee forever. What's done is done, it feels so bad. Once was happy, now is sad. Never love again. Let's see. I gotta lock in a little bit. But besides the slippers and a few more elements, I actually prefer the first one, because edgy. Yeah. I could see that. There you go. Because, don't worry, I'm not done just yet. I'll add more to it. Just setting it up. Be brighter. Right here. Look at this. Okay, now I'm probably gonna merge this. Never love again. My world is ending. I wish that I could turn back time. Oh, that was the airbrush. Oopsies. Can live without the trust from those you love. And there you go. Look at this. So now I'm gonna start adding the darkest colors. There. And there. Now I start adding the shadows. Sans is just edgy. I don't think Sans is edgy at all. He's pretty funny. He's like kind of a goofball. There. Let's see. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Let's Yeah, he is edgy when he's not being funny. I guess so. There we go. And then here. And then there you go. So when I'm painting like this, I set up the colors and then I don't add any more new ones unless I really need to. Okay, this one. Add some nice fluff to it. There you go. Add some texture. Okay, now I'm speedrunning. I have 5 minutes left. Yeah. Oh, I have to go. It's fun watching. Yeah. Word. Thanks, Fine. Stay hydrated. But yeah, I'll probably take like maybe an extra 5 minutes. Probably. Because I do want to work on stuff a little bit more. There, I'm trying to remember. I think this one took me like 3 days back in the day, but now this is like 2 hours. So yeah. 2 hours of work. There we go. Add some shadows because yeah, to me, I've always like thought it'd be fitting if he had like a fur coat like this around the hood. Because, you know, he did live in a snowy area. There you go. Here. Let's see. Okay. There. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna end the poll actually. I'm gonna end it here. But there you go, look at that. A lot more people a lot more people pronounce it as Arceus. Wow. Because I've always been Arceus. Arceus pronouncer. Yeah. True. Then start adding some darker. I know. But I'll take like maybe like an extra few minutes to like do this. And there. Well, let's see. Because I couldn't really polish it as much as I wanted to either, but oh well. Yeah. I'll live with it, I guess. Then his shorts are a little bit too blue. Yeah. Ooh. Arceus, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Add some shadows. We descend upon the world. Take back what was done. Let's see. Okay. Extra 5 minutes starts now. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Where? Okay. Here. Yeah, I didn't want to put the I put eyebrow bones on sands, and I thought that was like, okay, kind of don't want to include that. Yeah, bonus time. Yeah, look at this. 3 days of work, now just 2 hours, pretty much. Yeah, the final touches. Yeah. And then is this. Let's see. So there. Hmm. Could be brighter. True. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Once it goes redder though, it becomes white. So maybe I'll do this instead. There. Add some green. Look at that. Green. Like that. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make the background, overall background, darker. Let's see how that looks. So this, I think that's a lot better actually. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll add multiply, or actually not multiply. You and you. Doot, doot. Just to make it a little bit darker. Like maybe like this. Man, I wish I had more time. Oh well. To fix this up. There. Look at that. But this is all the time I got, I guess. Oh well. Do stretch. That's all I got for today. But yeah, thanks again for everybody who dropped by and stream. I always appreciate, we all appreciate the people who come in and watch our stuff. You know, all of this stuff wouldn't be possible without you guys. So for your support and watching our videos, our streams, we really appreciate it. And you know, if you want to support us and in making more of this stuff, you could become a YouTube member, or you could become a patron. So again, for YouTube members, you what's it called? You get to chat with our instructors like me and Jesse and Josh and Faye, and you get to see some video drafts before they're released. And then for patrons, you get some Q&A and some live critiques on Discord and we draw over your artwork. So if that's something you're interested in, go check it out. But again, we're not just a YouTube channel, we're also an art school, so a school of illustration. So if you want to take a class with me or our other instructors, check out our site. Yeah. Oh, and I noticed actually this whole time. Wait a minute, where is it? Where's the wing canvas? Text is gone, huh? Oh well, I'll get that back later. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye! Bye everyone! Bye bye!